Concerns about misuses that include political propaganda and identity theft. There's concern it will hurt critical thinking, that it will replace human jobs and lead to a decline in face-to-face social interactions.
Can the amplified voice of Ella Fitzgerald shatter this glass? Is it live? Or is it Memorex?
Now substitute the 70s commercial tagline with AI. It's a legitimate 21st century question as artificial intelligence creeps into many aspects of our lives. Baltimore's top cop even initially questioned the authenticity of the video of an officer chasing and even bumping into an individual with his patrol car.
First I saw it, I thought it was AI.
A new UMBC poll finds that 58% of those surveyed believe that AI will have a negative impact on society, and only 30% think it will have a positive effect.
I find it a bit concerning. Overall negative because it's becoming so reliant, and there's also so many forms that it's in.
The UMBC poll finds about 43% of residents use AI tools weekly or more often. 26% say they never use it. 81% of those surveyed said they're very concerned about the spread of misinformation and political propaganda, like the social postings of "No More" on X.
Stop making fun of me. Thou shalt not criticize His Majesty.
I think what people talk about the most is in terms of losing their jobs, right?
The survey indicates 55% fear that AI and automation will replace human jobs. 58% believe AI is responsible for the decline in personal connections and face-to-face interaction.
Do you think it endangers critical thinking?
Yes, I think it does. Because I've had experiences where people are using it in classes and I know they don't actually know what they're talking about.
51% of those polled are very concerned about the environmental impact of data centers.
It is quite dangerous, especially it can be used as a great tool to be time efficiency, and I think that is one of the things that we are getting the most benefits out of.
The poll indicates concerns about AI is widespread. Legislators this year created an AI work group. It will study everything from labor protections to privacy rights. The findings and any recommendations will be reported to the General Assembly by July 2026. Reporting from the newsroom, David Collins, WBAL TV 11 News.